headline of the week today sees the start of Paris Fashion Week, where the creme de la creme of the haute couture world take to the runways. So with that in mind, let me introduce our very own designer collection. Forget the 10-inch heels, soon she might need a Zimmer frame to make it down the catwalk. It's Denise Welch. When she's not doing the rounds in Paris, New York or Tokyo, you'll find this glamazon residing in the achingly cool resort of Blackpool. It's Colleen Nolan. Her tantrums make Naomi Campbell look like Florence Nightingale. It's Carol McGiffin. And tailoring the chat to make sure everything's slick and stylish, it's me, Jackie Brambles. Right, coming up, as Home Secretary Jackie Smith admits she wouldn't walk the streets of London alone at night, we're asking, do you feel safe on the streets of Britain? You can send us an email with your views to loose.women@itv.com. Plus, we'll be meeting two of the women responsible for steaming up our Tuesday evenings with their bed-hopping antics from drama series Mistresses. That's Sharon Small and Shelley Conn. And cooling us down with an icy chat, the reigning Dancing on Ice champion, the lovely Kieran Bracken. Well, ladies, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but apparently today is officially Blue Monday, the most miserable day of the year. According to psychologist Cliff Arnall, it's due to a combination of things including the grim weather, Christmas debts, broken New Year resolutions, a feeling of monotony now that Christmas has long gone, and a general lack of motivation. So are you feeling black this Blue Monday, Carol?
Not even slightly.
No?
I'm absolutely on top of the world. I don't have any of those problems, really, so I'm quite lucky. And I had a month in the sun, so, you know, the grim and gloomy weather isn't really affecting me. But I quite like the gloomy weather. I quite like it because it's, like, cosy.
So why do you moan so much, then, if you're so happy?
Excuse me, Denise Welch, it's not me who's moaning today, it's you!
You've got the title
I'm
today.
in a brilliant mood.
I do. I'm not feeling myself, which is probably
Really?
quite good. It's rather a bad habit. Maybe I'm not doing it enough. No, I do feel gloomy, and also because I'm on this blooming diet, I'm trying not to smoke very much, and I'm just trying to do the two things together. And because this week I feel like I've not really broken my diet, but I just don't feel like I've lost any weight, so I'm dreading my way in on Wednesday.
So no motivation.
I'm demot.
You're demot?
Totally demot, demotivated.
It's a mish.
It's a mish to come to work. It's a mish to get out of my bed. I'm totally demot. And I just...
You know that your son is just curling up into a ball
into
dying,
a ball of
hearing you
embarrassment because I'm
speak
using
like
this
that.
terminology.
Yeah.
But also the weather. I think that I've been trying from the beginning of January to be more positive and do this sort of let's go on the beaches with dogs and stuff like this, just, you know, to sort of combat the bad weather. But I just find this continual greyness is just getting me down. It's not the cold, it's just the greyness. You've got your car lights on at 1 in the morning, you've got your house lights on,
Go and have a
and
pie.
I just need to go abroad.
That's what it is.
but
I don't want a
Deprivation,
pie.
isn't it?
It's not just that. It's I
deprivation.
think your problem is as well is because you're doing your diet, which is great, but you're cutting down on smoking, and
You're
you're
taking
doing
on a
what
lot.
everybody does at New Year, which is have a whole list of things that they attempt all at once, and invariably
It's too
you
much.
might fail both of them because you've got to concentrate on one thing really. It's like with me, you know. I mean, I was out running last week. Me running. When I say running, I was doing my best, and the girl I was running with at the stage when I thought I was going, I can't breathe, I'm going to die. And she said, well, you know, try giving up the cigarettes. And I said, the only thing keeping me going is the fag waiting for me at home.
I'm surprised you don't run and do that at the same time.
I've tried, Jackie, it don't work.
Does it not? Keep missing your face.
Like that. But I get home, water.
How's your gloom?
I'm pretty good because I've had a good night's sleep last night, and to me it's all sleep related. With the babies, if they have a bad night, then I have a couple of bad days because just sleep deprivation just makes everything seem harder, doesn't it, and more stressful. But if I have enough sleep, I'm absolutely fine. I'm quite motivated at the moment. I actually did do some of my paperwork, which I've been procrastinating
what
over
did it say?
for a few years, and I'm very, very excited because I have sort of earmarked a good 2-hour window to myself midweek.
2 hours to yourself?
Yes, and guess where I'm going?
Where?
I'm going to go to a big stationery store and buy files.
Yay! Oh, can I come?
I may not use them, but I'm going to have them.
Just to top your happiness, has the orange filing cabinet arrived?
No, they've delayed it a week.
Oh, no.
But I think that's OK, because I'll have my file folders. It's very exciting, my life. I'll have my file folders ready to go in the new orange filing cabinet.
You see, this is why
Anyone got a fag?
Jackie, this is why you're not gloomy and I'm not gloomy, because we've got something to look forward to. You've got the orange filing cabinet, and I would move into Paris. So, you know, there's kind of...
Yours is slightly more glamorous than mine, but you're right,
yes.
we both have
But
sort
it's
of...
the weather doesn't... You know that I've always been a sort of weather whinger, you know, and I just can't bear those weather forecasters when they smile and tell you that the weather's going to be horrible. I just want to punch them. But anyway, I know it's not their fault. But so what the other day I did, I had to go and have a sunbed, because on Friday I was just feeling so just wobbly and not right. So I went and had a sunbed, and that helps a little bit. Not just to sort of, you know, keep a tan up or whatever, but just to get those rays and have 10 minutes of pretending that I was somewhere nice.
Well,
Well,
gives you the
no, we
vitamin D,
shouldn't.
doesn't
It
it?
does. Vitamin D is very important, and if it's not sunny and the sun doesn't come out for days on end, it can have an effect
Right.
on your mood, and also
Well,
it's quite bad for your
so
bones.
this is the time of year that
Just
people are at
5
their
minutes
worst.
a week, though, no more than that. You can't really...
Although I have to say,
Yeah.
but the benefits, the old tan, I think, just makes you feel a bit better anyway. Do you do the fake tan, Denzi? Or?
I do. Well, I do. I've got my sort of like facial, because I had the holiday at Christmas, so I had, you know, a bit of natural colour, and I have my I always do that, but my spray thing, that little spray thing like that, just to sort of keep it up. Hairspray. I don't like pale and interesting. You know, people go, oh, Nicole Kidman looks beautiful. I think she'd look much nicer with a bit of colour.
Well, you've always got a bit of colour because you're always out of the country.
Well, because I have a few holidays. But no, I think for me it's really, really important not to be pasty white. I just don't think it does me any favours. So I work quite hard at it, and I put stuff on every day. It's only a moisturiser with some fake tan in it. And,
Right.
you know, a bit
Just
of
to
a spray
keep
of the
that
face.
colour going.
And yeah, I do like Denise. I have a 5-minute sunbed now and again, but you know, not that often.
Well, the thing that you hated about last week's big makeup removal session was that you were
Don't
worried
remind
that
me.
you were going to look pale.
I did
Because
look
you do
pale.
look... Because you
Yeah,
are pale.
I look dead.
You look young. You didn't. You look young.
I look young and dead.
Because
There we go, there she is,
I
look.
missed it.
Oh,
please.
She looks pale.
Cole, what did Ray say when you told him you were going to do it without makeup?
Ray nearly had a heart attack when I phoned him up and said, by the way, I'm taking my makeup off on the show. And there was silence, and he went, you are joking. And I went, no, you meant to say as my husband, well, darling, you're beautiful with or without. And he went, yeah, but you're not.
But listen, you had one of those spray tans for your wedding and you look fab. So should we sort one out for you? Would you like one? Would you like a spray tan?
Yeah, you feel better.
All right, then, but if it goes horribly wrong, I'm not coming
And
on.
you have to do it live on the show.
Yeah.
naked.
It's the paper pants that are so attractive. Right, a Waxwork Museum in Norfolk has made the papers over the weekend with its rather unique collection of exhibits. Carol, you've been there,
I
haven't you?
have. I've seen this, and I couldn't stand up for laughing.
Right, well, take a look at this.
I still don't know who they are. Oh.
See if you can work out who it's meant to be, and we will reveal all after the break. Back soon.